Are you packing for a cruise and not sure what toiletries to bring or not sure what to expect when you get to your cruise? In this video, we're going to break down the toiletries you need for your next cruise. For more tips and advice about cruising and travel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. My name is Lady from travelwithlady.com, and after going on 14 cruises and visiting 34 countries, I have learned a couple things about packing for a cruise, so in this video we're breaking down the toiletries you'll need for your cruise vacation. First is what to expect in your cruise cabin or stateroom, which is the room where you will be staying on your cruise ship. Usually they have body wash and hand soap. Those are the things that I've seen the most often. Next is sunscreen and aloe. If you get sunburnt, having the aloe vera is really nice to help soothe your sunburn, but try to avoid it by packing sunscreen and by packing a face moisturizer that has SPF in it. I know I have very sensitive skin, so I usually choose moisturizers, facial moisturizers that have SPF already in them so that I get some sort of protection, because if I do get sunburnt, it'll be on my cheeks or on the top of my shoulders, but my cheeks are very sensitive, so I try to make sure that I put the Aveeno's really good, the Aveeno SPF moisturizer on my cheeks, but test it out before you go on your cruise to make sure that your skin can handle it. So I have to ask you, do you have any toiletries that you can't live without, like a waterproof mascara or certain chapstick or certain lotion? Let me know in the comments below because I like to know what everybody else likes to use. The next tip is to bring wipes. And I have 3 types of wipes that I suggest you bring. One are disinfecting wipes. Those are really great just for if you want to wipe down any of the high traffic surfaces in your cruise cabin, or if you're flying to your cruise and you want to wipe down your seat. I think disinfecting wipes are just amazing. The second type of wipes are wet ones for your hands. So if you're in a place where you're out on port and you can't get to a place to wash your hands, wet ones are nice. You can get any of that extra dirt off of your hands, or bring hand sanitizer as well and keep your hands clean so that you can stay healthy on your cruise. The next type of wipes are body wipes or feminine wipes. So if you are, like if I go on a ziplining excursion or do different things that are very heavy activity laden and I can't get back to my cabin to freshen up, body wipes are great for that. Those are in my essential just travel. That's one of the travel toiletries that I just can't live without. So body wipes are definitely high on that list. Then next I want to go over 3 items that I think might get overlooked when packing for your cruise. These are 3 items that either my family asks for all the time or we just make sure to always pack this on our cruise. So, toothpicks. Our family will ask all the time, do you have toothpicks? Do you have toothpicks? And my mom usually has a stash of toothpicks in her purse that she hands out. She's like our toothpick distributor. But toothpicks are really big because you never know when you're going to get something green and stuck in your teeth and you don't want to make it back to a bathroom really quickly. So toothpicks are great so you can get anything that is missing in your teeth out. And she also gets the one that has the floss on it so you can use that to floss on a daily basis as well, so it's like a 2-in-1 kind of deal. Next is POOPOURRI. You're in a cruise cabin, it's a small space, and it tends to get a little smelly when you have 4 people in a tiny room. So use POOPOURRI and your other cabin guests will be happy. I like to leave mine just by the toilet and I just kind of leave it there and don't say anything, and people know how to use it and they know what to do, and it just makes a better experience for everybody, so when you walk into your cruise cabin it's not smelly. The third thing that is nice to bring is a little mini mirror. I forget this a lot, so that's why I put it on the list, because it's something that I tend to forget, and I'm always like, oh man, I wish I had a little mirror with me right now, because I either ate something that was juicy, like a really juicy mango, or crumbly as like crackers or something. So having a little mirror helps you to just check up on yourself every once in a while to see what you look like, to make sure there's nothing on your face, or if you need that toothpick and mirror combo, also great there as well. Also, get a pouch or some sort of bag to keep your toiletries organized. I like to do this because it helps to keep everything all in one place and all together, and I usually have my toiletries in a different color bag than the rest of my clothes because I do pack in packing cubes. So my toiletries will be in a different type of bag so that I know, okay, this bag has all my toiletries, head to the bathroom with it. And you can there's different bags that you can get. We might do a video on that later, but keep a pouch, keep all your toiletries organized. You'll be happy that you're organized with your toiletries later, especially when there's so many of you in a room. you have your toiletries in a bag, someone else may have theirs spread out, or they have theirs in a bag, and you just keep everything organized. I have made a cruise packing checklist for you. It'll be in the description box below. It is free to download. You're absolutely gonna love it. It helps you to remember all of the little things that you may need for your trip, and I'll also send you some of my favorite tips for cruising as well. So it's like 2 bonuses in 1. Make sure to like and subscribe so that I know that you like this video and to keep making more like this, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. This is the first video in our cruise packing series, so make sure to click the video that is on your screen to keep watching the series.